He was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team.
Well, Real Madrid have certainly worked hard to be in front here. It's been anything but easy this game. The fans can sense that too. They're cranking up the atmosphere. It's really loud in here right now.
Carvajal. And options in the centre. Alexander-Arnold. Mane, not quite accurate enough. Showing ambition to shoot from there. Goalkeeper has it. Eden Hazard. Luka Modric. Benzema. Benzema! He's gone for power, Lee, but it's wide.
Well, no real direction, but the power was there. And you're right, it's just gone past the post.
Matip now. Milner. And there is the full-time whistle. Real Madrid pick up all 3 points in this, their opening match. A warm welcome. Blue is the colour, football is the game, as the old song used to go. We're here at Stamford Bridge tonight in West London. I'm Derek Ray, joined for commentary by former England international Lee Dixon. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League. The group stage and match day 1. My goodness, so much to look forward to. It's Chelsea up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Yeah, the long road to the final starts here in game 1. Always think that if you win your home games and don't lose your away games, you've got a good chance of progressing.
And he takes it on, and thwarted by Vertonghen. Well, it's impossible to escape the conclusion that Harry Kane is just a thorough professional. Lee, what do you anticipate seeing from him today?
Well, virtually everything. Quick feet, quick mind, sees the pass before anybody else. So difficult to stop a player like that.
Now Sissoko. Dele Alli. Here's Ndombele. Eriksen. Dele Alli now. Sissoko. And moving the ball nicely. Well, not really a shooting moment he's going to be especially proud of, Lee.
Well, he did have other options, but he thought, you know what, I'm just going to have a go.
On the ball, Azpilicueta. Conte now. Jorginho. Eriksen. Dele Alli now. Aurier. Dele Alli. Losing the ball, Dele Alli. Well, I think it's fair to say, Lee, when you talk about teams that could win the UEFA Champions League, Chelsea have to be in that conversation.
Yeah, absolutely. They've forced themselves onto that platform now, and quite rightly so, and they're a team really, really difficult to beat, and they produce such exciting football at times as well, Derek.
Dele Alli. Ndombele. Ndombele. And scope for the cross. A wonderful intervention. Rudiger. Here is Willian. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. Conte now. It's with Willian. This is Azpilicueta. Son. Kane. Here's Pedro. Olivier Giroud. And a very good challenge. Here's Ndombele. Now Son. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Kane. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Crossing possibilities. A header it was, but a pretty straightforward save, Lee.
Well, it's an easy header, Derek, and he made it look really difficult.
Mateo Kovacic. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Couldn't keep it. Kane. Ericsson. Aurier. Son in the centre. Oh, a vital interception. And the first 45 minutes have come and gone here at Stamford Bridge. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Son. Here's Ndombele. So a throw in here. Vertonghen with it. Son. Rose. And Kane prepared to fire. The shot wasn't really far enough away from the goalkeeper, was it?
No, but he picked up the flight nice and early. So tight this game. Who's going to break the deadlock? Be brave, be a hero, take chances.
Harry Kane, who has emerged as one of the leading striking talents in world football, but is he going to be a bit cross with himself based on what he's produced?
Well, no goals for him, no real chances either. He needs to help his team a little bit more, just to get involved in the game. I think he would be the difference if he was playing better.
Well, that's what Christensen is all about. Good read. Olivier Giroud. Mateo Kovacic. And given away. This is Pedro. Giroud. Plenty of running room in the wide position. Are they going to forge ahead? And it's in for Chelsea!
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is. Well, it's good play. Ian Wright always told me, stand in the middle of the goal. It sounds simple, but you don't have to get a lot of goals from that position.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored. And they are back underway. Chelsea with the advantage.
Number 10, Willian.
Son. Sissoko. Dele Alli. It's Looking for the right moment for that final pass. Aurier. Well, it was pretty straightforward for the goalkeeper. And possession lost, intercepted. And options in the centre. Son with the pass, but not what he had in mind. Dele Alli. Now Son. And Eriksen's in the vicinity here. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. And a throw-in forthcoming. And a change for Spurs at this juncture. Now Aurier. Eriksen. Son in the centre. And cleared away. Sissoko. Eriksen. Cross towards Harry Kane at the back post. And good work to deny the chance. Corner given to Spurs. They favoured a short one here. Eriksen. Rose. And Dele Alli's up there. Not all that convincing defensively. Can they convert? I don't think the goalkeeper will be complaining about poor finishing like that, Lee.
No, it's not about the goalkeeper, it's about that poor effort. That really is awful.
Oh, tremendous vision. Crossing possibilities. Eriksen. And delivered towards the back post.
Substitution for Tottenham Hotspur.
Spurs to make a personnel switch now.
Number 20, Dele Alli. Coming onto the pitch, number 12.
Rudiger has it. Christensen. Well, in the second half, trailing, albeit by a small margin. How should they be viewing this task, Lee?
Well, Tottenham haven't been at their best, have they? A little off colour for me in all departments, but they're still in this game. We always used to say on the pitch when we were losing, we're bound to get one more chance. Let's see if they do.
Wanyama has it.
2 minutes.
The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. And Spurs have to be bold in these trying circumstances. And the defender takes care of business. And there goes the full-time whistle. Chelsea claim all 3 points in their opening match in the UEFA Champions League.
Well, it's everything you want from the start of match 1. Good, strong start. That result will give everybody confidence, especially the players. Well done.
Well, Willian had plenty to say for himself. Lee, what would you have to say about the performance of this particular Brazilian?
Well, he's always a danger, isn't he? No more so.
It's not for now and gone tomorrow. This is all I know. You're my people, you're my home. We've been in holes with the curtains closed. I've gone dinner tables, drinking soap. To wash up the ugly, to wash up the folk, to wash up the unforgiving. All we have is us. Matter to me. Matter to me.
It truly is a special place, a stadium every football fan should visit should he or she get the chance. The Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. This is Derek Ray, joined for commentary by former England international Lee Dixon, and we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It is Liverpool facing Borussia Dortmund.
Yeah, the long road to the final starts here in game 1. Always think that if you win your home games and don't lose your away games, you've got a good chance of progressing.
Fabinho now. Alexander-Arnold. And this is how Liverpool start the game. The highly rated Brazilian Alisson begins between the posts. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Joel Matip in central defence. Sadio Mane starts with Mohamed Salah out wide. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Here's the starting 11 for Borussia Dortmund. Roman Bürki begins in goal. Lukasz Piszczek plays with Nico Schulz in the fullback positions. Julian Brandt plays alongside Axel Witsel in central midfield. They could nudge in front. Well, fortune didn't favour him. Off the post and out of play.
Well, he's really unlucky. It was worth an effort, that's for sure.
Van Dijk with it. Wijnaldum now. Jadon Sancho. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Roberto Firmino. Liverpool have given it away. Well, Liverpool, the record winners of the European Cup of Champions League amongst English sides, and it's always something magical when they take part in this competition.
Well, there's such rich history at this football club, right through the players, the staff, but even more so with the spectators. They expect Liverpool to go deep in this competition.
Henderson. It's with Roberto Firmino. This is Salah. He has been deemed to be offside, not by much, Lee.
Brilliant, brilliant officiating, that is. Look at that, spot on.
The possession lost, intercepted. Might be able to get in behind the defence. It's with Fabinho. Sadio Mane now. It's with Roberto Firmino. Mane. Fabinho now. Matip. Henderson. Wijnaldum now. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. Firing it towards goal. Paco Alcácer. Alcácer. Paco Alcácer! And the shot decidedly lacking accuracy.
Well, he had other options as well, but he chose to shoot. When you look at those stats, Derek, it tells a story all of its own. They haven't created enough chances. Their forwards have been off the game as well. They haven't really utilised the wide areas for me, but they should go on and win the game, to be honest.
He must finish! And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight, that's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change. Well, I just love to look at perfect technique, and you won't get any better than this. It's just a dream strike. Brilliant, brilliant effort.
Back underway, Borussia Dortmund with the advantage. Well, they are on the wrong end of the scoreline. But Lee, your overall thoughts on their current situation?
Well, Liverpool find themselves still very much in this game. Such fine margins between success and failure at this level. They need to stick to the game plan and hope it turns around in that second half.
Alexander-Arnold. Firmino. The case of foiling the opposition by whatever means. Given away. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Sancho now. Here's Piszczek. I must say, no shortage of space. Well, that break looked so promising. And the first half is in the history book. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Corner coming up for Dortmund. He's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Lee?
Well, Derek, it certainly was a good 45 minutes from the lad. Obviously got the goal to give him the lead, but he's looked very, very lively as well.
Henderson has it. Roberto Firmino. Brandt with it. Julian Brandt. A real opening now. Brandt. Still alive. Yet another tremendous save to add to the list. Now Mo Salah. In possession, Schultz. He continues his run. He has time to play it over. Cutting the ball back. Making sure nothing untoward happened. And Dortmund will go to the bench. Axel Witsel. And on the basis of that effort, quite clearly, he's not wearing his shooting boots at the moment.
Well, it was a strong effort, used his laces, but screwed it well off target.
It's with Fabinho. Henderson. And now having a go. Well, a long-range effort, but into the goalkeeper's midriff.
Yeah, the hardest thing is picking the flight up. Once he's done that, it's pretty simple.
It's with Dahoud. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Options in the centre. Back from the byline. Oh, he's missed the chance to extend their advantage.
Oh, a golden opportunity to really put the game to bed.
Matip now. It's with Fabinho. Henderson has it. And they continue to advance. And a lot of options here. So 20 minutes to go. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Not quite the counter-attack that they had in mind. Good-looking sequence. Crossing possibilities. Alexander-Arnold. It is to be a throw-in. Robbed of the ball, Mo Salah. With their noses in front in the second half. What will be the thinking in the camp, Lee Dixon?
Well, with a narrow lead and the clock ticking, it's easy for the Dortmund players to lose concentration. Asking the referee how long to go. Looking over at the bench. Staying focused is the key.
Dahoud. Oh, this might pay dividends. Sadly, you've got to say, miles off target.
Well, if it had just bent it or maybe just gone for a bit more accuracy. Instead, he went for the strong shot and he just fluffed his lines.
Henderson. This is Salah. Firmino. Manoeuvring his way forward. And it's a case of just 5 minutes left. Sancho, and he's broken free. The net is steering him in the face. A header it was, but a pretty straightforward save, Lee.
Well, it's an easy header, Derek, and he made it look really difficult.
Liverpool have given it away.
So much work done, so little time left for Liverpool to get an equaliser.
Running with the ball confidently. Oh, he's given the ball away. And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch.
Well, we're going to see the replay. The goalkeeper won't want to see this again. He gives the ball away. Still a bit to do, to be fair, but it's his fault.
It's going their way, 2-0. Wijnaldum. And that is the end of the story. And my goodness, Liverpool fans will be wondering what on earth happened tonight. A wretched start to their Champions League season on match day 1.
It's not a disaster, it's only game 1. We can't afford any more slip-ups. That result will eat away at the players until game 2 comes along.
In the final analysis, a really positive performance from this man, Lee.